Hello and welcome to episode 69 of the Daily Upload series, where I upload every single day for the first 100 days of 2026. Now, today's video title is the difference between being busy and being productive. The difference between being busy and being productive. Well, there is actually a very big difference, and I sacrifice myself to it. Hello, my name is Oliver, and what is the difference, you may be wondering, between being busy and being productive? It is really simple. Being productive means you're doing things, and being busy means you're not. Really? How does that make sense? Well, you can have a very busy life focusing on all of the wrong issues. You could have a very busy life focusing on all of the mundane tasks. Now, I'm not going to name any names here because I know a lot of people who do this sort of stuff. They will spend hours writing a comment on a Facebook post. Seriously, it's not a joke. The amount that people put in to writing this silly little comment, right? Like, you're putting too much effort into the argument, right? We don't need it, okay? I don't care. Sometimes it's fun to read and go, oh, okay, a bit of beef, but 99% of the time these days I'm like, I don't care. Move, bye. People put too much work into some things that they shouldn't do. It's as simple as that. And that can make you overwhelmed and busy, especially busy, because if you are doing these sorts of comments, you Karen or whoever you are, you're doing these comments, you're probably focusing your energy on other things that don't matter. It's always the little nitpicky bits. You're going to focus on all of the small bits. And the thing is, you can put this to anything. You could put this to video editing as a great example. I could spend 6, 7, 8 hours colour grading, doing this, doing that for this series, just making everything a very detailed creation. But that's being busy, that's not being productive. Being productive is getting things done and getting the message out there. Me making these videos is me getting the message out there. It goes further than that though, because you could be busy doing all sorts of things that you don't need to do. It's like focusing your time on something else. Like, say you've gone to the shop and you're just trying to buy your favourite brand of biscuits and they don't have the biscuits in, but they've got the value option. Lots of people would just be like, okay, I'll get the value option, or okay, I'll get something else. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Focus your time on something else. But some people will go and ask staff, go check out the back, potentially go to other shops to find one thing. Now, next thing you know, your whole day's gone because you focus on a 47p pack of biscuits. You think I'm joking or over-exaggerating, but these things really do happen. People put so much focus into things that don't matter. Now, think about all these hours that you waste. Like, really, I'm busy having a bath, or am I sitting in the bath for 4 hours, right? All this time that you're wasting could be used for productivity. Now, people go, I just can't do that. I can't build that business because I just don't have the time. Really? Really, you don't have the time? I'm raising a child full-time whilst trying to make money, whilst supporting a household, and also raising a cat on the side, whilst trying to keep my mentality sane. I have a busy life, I guess. It's not necessarily the most productive, but do you know what? I still get these videos created. I still get these videos out there because that is productive, because I find the time to do things. If you find the time, you will get things done. It's crazy. You'll be amazed on where you can strip time. There's so much we waste, and people just assume, oh no, I have a really busy life. No, you're not. You're not. It's not busy catching up on EastEnders. Sorry, like, I love EastEnders, don't get me wrong. Just so many people waste time, and time is the most valuable thing in the world. It is. You know, there is a reason why Mark Zuckerberg wore the same outfit for what, over a decade? Potentially longer? Why do you think he did that? Because he could have gone and focused his time on picking out clothes and, you know, maybe going shopping and buying this stuff. And you got to think there's time to go and buy clothes, pick things out, try things on, make sure things look nice every morning. Got to find things that match or whatever he wants to do. But he didn't. He went, I'm going with this one outfit. There we go, done. Why? Because it takes him 30 seconds to go and buy those clothes. He knows his size. He knows what to get. Bada bing, bada boom, it's straight in his cupboard. It takes him 30 seconds to get ready in the morning rather than faffing about, and he's got more time for productivity. If you can strip time, then you can be productive. It's as simple as that. There's so many aspects where you can strip time, literally here, there, and everywhere. And time is money. Money is time. It works both ways. Time is so precious. It's the only asset in the world that matters, is the amount of time you've got left. Now, do you really want to waste your time driving an extra 6 miles to go buy a pack of biscuits, being stuck in traffic, hit the traffic lights, oh, you've got to chuck some fuel in your car as well. It takes ages. Seriously, you can cut your time down. Think about how you value your time. Think about the cost of valuing your time. I'm going to go back to the biscuit thing because I think that is a great analogy. I buy biscuits for my son. Sometimes they're not in the shop. Oh well, we won't get any that time. But I'm not going to go and drive 8 miles to the next Tesco's to go and find the biscuits he wants. That's stupid. I value my time at a certain amount. Now, I do know an amount I value because I charge for my time within businesses and stuff, so I know how much my time is worth. Now, if I'm going to be spending, literally could be an hour, gotta get my son back in the car, drive over to the other Tesco's, get him out, walk through the Tesco's, find the biscuits, hopefully they got them, potentially have to line up when paying because you've got to walk across the shop. Up north, these Tesco's are huge up here. You know, people understand what I'm saying, you've got to walk across them. Compared to the south ones are tiny, so you've got to do all that, get in the car, again, potentially traffic, got to get home. That's an hour of your time wasted for 47 pence. You probably spent, I don't know, £2.50, £3 on fuel in the process as well. Plus, how much time have you wasted? An hour. Okay, how much do you value your time? Okay, you might be on minimum wage, but you've just valued yourself at 47 pence an hour. It's not productive. You are wasting time. Use your time productively. Be able to minimize things, cut down things. I meal prep. I do. I sometimes meal prep like 2-3 weeks worth of food, cook it all, freeze it all, and it's done. Why? Because do you know how difficult it is, especially with a child who changes his appetite all the time, and sometimes I don't get the right amount of protein or whatever I'm trying to cook. It's so easy because I know what I'm having, I know what's there, and I know what's done. Okay, I might spend an hour and a half, 2 hours sorting it out one day, but how much time am I saving? Whereas I have to be washing everything up, putting everything away, cooking, getting everything out. You know, just the time adds up, and time is valuable. So it is productive to meal prep because you don't waste time. It's busy cooking. It is. It's wasting more time. Wasting time makes you busy. You've got to be more productive. I'm hoping this is sinking in because I know there's so many people who watch my videos who potentially waste a lot of time. You don't need to focus on this and that. There was a great scene in Step It Up on Disney Channel many years ago. I'm going back to potentially 2012 or so here. There were these twins in the school, and one day they made everyone wear school uniform, and these twins said they'd get up at like 4 a.m. or whatever to pick out their outfits for the days, and you know, they were always this massive extravagant thing. Now that was wasted time, and then when they went to school uniform, they had all this extra time, and they were talking about like building houses and stuff, and it, you know, that is, I get it's a TV show, it's not realistic to build a house in the morning obviously, but they had all that extra time to project it to productivity because they were able to slim one aspect of their life down. And I'm hoping that if there are any aspects in your life that you can slim down, then definitely do it. It could be as simple as getting up earlier out of bed. It could be as simple as meal prepping. It could really be as simple as leaving 10 minutes earlier for work just so you miss the traffic. Rather than being stuck in the rush hour traffic, you leave that little bit earlier. Okay, you might get there earlier, but you've got that extra time to put into work or put into your own projects that you're doing if you're able to bring stuff with you or do it on your phone or laptop or whatever. There's so many opportunities in the world, and I don't want people to waste their time. Don't be busy doing the wrong things. Please, guys, I just want everyone to focus and be productive and be successful. That's all I want. I want everyone to be successful. So yeah, that is the difference between being busy and being productive. And personally, I like to be productive. I won't waste my time. I'm sick and tired of wasting my time. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below your favourite type of colour. What is your favourite colour? Now I ask that because today, someone who I've known for over a decade, I finally asked him what his favourite colour was. I never knew. Turns out we have the same favourite colour. Crazy, isn't it? Adios. subscribe, hit the bell notification. Goodbye.